three reasons why you're suffering. Okay, there's two types of suffering in this world. The first one is waking up at 4 a.m. and going to the gym. That's one type of suffering. That's the good suffering. That's the one you're trying to reach for. There's another suffering though. It's the one where you're depressed, you feel ashamed every single time you look in the mirror. That's another suffering. We're talking about that one today. So the first one is you're hanging out with the wrong people. You're hanging out with people that are not benefiting you. The ones who take you out on the club, don't stop partying until 12 a.m. in the morning. Those are the people that are making you suffer. That's the reason why you're suffering. They're only leading you to temptation. And you know what God says? Don't ever let anybody else lead you to temptation, because that could lead to anything else. That could lead to death. I've seen many people, they party, they drink, they smoke, and then they feel like crap after. The next day, the next morning, they don't want to go to work. Okay, they don't want to keep on grinding. Okay, why? They don't want it. Their friends don't want it, so why would they? Their family's all messed up, so they make that an excuse. You know what? My mom is obese, so that means I'm okay with being obese. You know what? My dad was also a loser. That means I should be a loser as well. My brother, he's not grinding for anything. Why would I grind? Why would I try to get us out the projects? No, 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 no. You got to start looking for people that want it as bad as you. Okay, they want it as bad as you. You got to cut these people off. Oh, let's smoke this ounce of weed. Let's get this Henny bottle. Let's drink it all. No, no. You got to cut all of this off. So the first one is to cut off all bad relationships.
The second reason why you're suffering is because of your bad health. You might not see it as a big deal. You might be like, yo, I'm doing so much good things in life. I go to my 9 to 5. I'm doing this. I feel good. I'm hanging around good people. But there's just something holding me back. There's just a string in my bag that's pulling me back when I'm where I'm trying to go. You're not realizing that it's your health. It's either because you're fat, even if you're semi-fat. Don't think because you have a little stomach, but you have some skinny arms, that's good enough. No, that doesn't mean you have good health. That just means you're skinny fat. Or if you're skinny, it goes the same way. If you're skinny, oh, I'm skinny. I'm not fat. I'm not obese. What's wrong with my health? If I'm skinny, that means I'm good. No, you're not eating enough. And all this could lead to laziness. A lot of laziness leads to your bad health. But the second thing, like I'm saying, is that you need to take care of your health. Whether if you don't want to be skinny anymore or whether you don't want to be fat no more, you could be in the between where you have a good amount of muscle. You don't have to be the buffest guy. You don't have to be the strongest guy. But you should need to be eating good to the point where you're taking care of your health. Your face will start to look better. Everything about you will just start to be better. Like I said, the second thing you should be doing is to be taking care of your health.
Third one, you don't know what hard work is. You never worked hard a single day in your life. You don't know what work is. You're so lazy. And that's the third one, is that you're lazy. You hang out with lazy people, and this falls back with your relationships. You hang out with bad and lazy people. Okay? Once I start waking up at 4 a.m., guess who start waking up at 4 a.m.? My brother. Once I start working out at 4, who guess who start working out at 4? My brother. Okay? So stop making excuses. You've never worked hard in your life. Okay, when was the last time you read a book? When's the last time you tried to start a business? When's the last time you said, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm going to the gym? When's the last time you said, I don't feel like getting on a diet and starving a little bit, but I'm gonna do it for my people so I can support them, so I can motivate them, so that I can show them that it is possible to get a six pack. It is possible to get muscle. Okay? You gotta start being an idol, not to them, but to yourself. Who do you look in the mirror? Do you see a sorry, depressed, fat, chubby guy? Or do you want to see a shredded the man? You got to look at yourself like Wolverine. Okay? That's my goal. Is to look like Wolverine and act like one. He was an alpha. But back on track, you've never worked a single day in your life. Okay, my father was a construction worker. You think he felt like doing construction for 8 hours and then coming back and working out for 2 hours? Hell no. Nobody feels like it. Okay, but if you go by how you feel, you'll never accomplish anything, or you do it half-assed. Okay, so the third one is stop being lazy, and this falls back to relationships. If you hang out with lazy people, you're gonna be lazy. Okay, alcohol and drugs will only lead you to more laziness and being comfortable where you at. So don't be lazy and get on that grind and do some push-ups after this video.